Well, hello church. I bring you greetings of great joy from here in the Jubilee Centre. And that is just to let you know that we have been thinking and praying and reading COVID guidance until the cows have been coming home. And we have made some decisions that means that we are going to be able to start to have some face-to-face interaction where we are comfortable with doing that. I say that because you may not be comfortable, you may be needing to shield for a lot longer. But for those of us who are able to, there's some really great stuff. So, firstly, home churches. As you all know, home churches are going to be a really, really big part of us moving forward. And we have now kind of arranged it so that home churches will be able to meet in a couple of different cafes. So, this area here in the Jubilee Centre, so you can maybe see that Food Bank has already started to kind of clear some space here, and that means that we're going to be actually creating a cafe here, primarily for Food Bank use, but also for use by us as a church. And not only that, but the Light Centre just over the road is also has been kind of, I was going to say transformed. We've moved some chairs around basically, but that is going to be recognised as a cafe space, which you might be saying, how can you recognise it as a cafe? Well, it has been a cafe on many different occasions. It is registered with Bradford Council as a cafe, as is this, as a place that serves food, as is this location. And so, it just seems right to us, and having studied all the guidelines, that we can open some space up. So home churches are going to be able to book this space and to be able to start meeting. There's still going to have to be social distancing. It's still not going to be completely and utterly normal, but you will be able to get back together, which is absolutely fantastic, isn't it? And then we are looking and hoping that by the 20th of September, so Sunday the 20th, that we're actually going to be opening up this space here, not for a church service, but for a kind of cafe church type experience. And this is going to be, again, all the details are still being worked out. That's why it's going to be Sunday the 20th rather than this Sunday. But we are going to be working this through, and we're going to be making it possible for people from church to kind of book in and to come down. We'll probably have a couple of sittings, that sort of thing. But really, really importantly, and this is probably the biggest driver behind this is going to be a place where those who are either on the margins of church or we are just in the process of meeting through Food Bank or Debt Centre or our other work, to be able to invite people down, and we're going to have some space dedicated for guests that might turn up. There's a load of people who would normally meet on a Sunday morning that we're not meeting, and I, for one, am frustrated that we haven't been able to share Jesus with them over the last 6 months, and that frustration is about to end. On top of this, the youth are going to be able to start meeting in a slightly more face-to-face style, which is absolutely fantastic. We're working with the kids workers to hopefully get something. There's a day planned for the end of September to draw the kids together. There are plans for some of the kids workers to connect with you as parents and with the kids through September, with the hope that maybe from October we can have something a little bit more regularly for the kids. And we think it will work. We're confident. Who knows? Obviously, Bradford restrictions, local lockdown will put some degree of, just difference. If you come to this cafe on a Sunday morning, if there's local lockdown, you will not be able to sit on a table with someone from another household. But you'll be able to see someone on another table, and you might even be able to wave at them and just feel like family together. So do pray for us as we kind of work through all of this. And it's an interesting time, isn't it, church? But we're about to start to be able to do some face-to-face stuff. And that's on top of the ability to still meet outside in groups, to meet in gardens, only some gardens in some parts of Bradford, admittedly. And so just wanted to give you this update. There's a full written thing on the blog released with this as well. But exciting times, something to be joyful about, something to have hope about. And we look forward to seeing some of you in person very, very soon.